2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the 76ers. For Washington, they feel they're taking their rightful place in the NBA Finals. All the hard work they've put into this season culminates now. Can they close the deal? Sixers, Wizards. One of these teams will secure a spot in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. McGinnis out there with Che. Then it's Collins. Then there's Irving. And it's Bibby in at the point guard position. And for Washington, they've got Gilbert Arenas. Antoine Jamison out there with Haywood. Then there's Antonio Daniels. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Collins. He kicks it to Che. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's McGinnis. Haywood with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Arenas. Back to Butler. Wizards passing it around. Here's Haywood. Knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. Irving against Butler. Irving kicks to Bibby. Back to Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got the first points on the scoreboard for the 76ers. Outside, Jamison. To the paint, here's Haywood. Makes it off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside Irving. Down low. Haywood with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's McGinnis over Jamison. McGinnis' shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Daniels. That's good, and Arenas with the assist.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Collins. The pass to Irving. Back to Collins. Kicks it to Che. Back to Collins. From deep. That's tipped.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Jamison. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Another shot. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Bibby. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Wizards. Haywood's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Arenas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Irving. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Wizards leading by 4. Takes the 13-footer and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Line for Washington. Hilbert Arenas. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Arenas.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he overshot that one, missing. Washington leading now by 6. Butler deciding where to go with it. Arenas kicks to Butler. Offensive rebound, Hayward. And slam dunk by Hayward.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And stolen by Irving. He dishes it to Bibby. Pass to McGinnis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. No good, unable to end this run. Wizards have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Daniels passes to Arenas. Now the feed to Haywood. Bibby with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side, Collins. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And that one falls for Collins. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Washington now. Arenas kicks to Daniels. Back to Arenas. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Arenas has got 7 points in the game.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
And Shea throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Butler. Knocks it loose. Irving with the steal. And there's the drive. And Butler sends it back. Here's Daniels. McGinnis covering. Here's Haywood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Collins in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Bibby passes to Ryder. Over Butler. And that one hits back iron. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. They get it back. Takes a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bibby kicks to Irving. Here's McGinnis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Daniels. Passes it to Butler. To the middle. Here's Jamison. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
Philadelphia timeout.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
come in for Washington. Thomas checked in for Haywood. Stevenson comes in for Butler. Belders checked in for Antonio Daniels. And it's Mason in for Gilbert Arenas. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. He's checked in for Ryder. Shake and Bake comes in for McGinnis. Rodman, he's checked in for Collins. And Freeze subbed in for Bibby. Shot clock at 3. Here's Myers. Offensive rebound. Pittman misses.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here he goes. Felder. The shot that time, not on target. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Free passes to Rodman. Outside Irving. Outside Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Myers. Washington with the rebound. And here is Mason. To the inside. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Shake and Bake. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good from Irving.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Stevenson outside. Here's Felder. Out left to the wing. Poked away. Here's Free. Now the pass to Myers. Over Stevenson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Mason. Driving in. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington ball.
Here's Thomas. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Free. Back to Irving. Irving double team. 6 to shoot. Here's World B Free. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Stevenson. Over Rodman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For the Wizards, Deshaun Stevenson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Stevenson drops them both. The 76ers trail by 14. Free passes to Irving. Here's Rodman. Irving. And staying with the play, Irving. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Mason. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here is Pittman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Wizards, leading by 12. Unloads from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Feeds to Rodman. Stevenson against Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mason, the pass to Thomas. On the wing, Stevenson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Wizards lead by 14. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Felder, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Washington out in front, up by 12. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here is Mason. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got shake and bake. Free out there with Irving. Then there's B. And it's Mixon at the 3. Now here's Jamison. Copeland. Can't cash in from the high post. Pass to Myers. No good on the shot. Good D by Stevenson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thomas trying to break loose. The layup off target. The 76ers trail by 12. Inside, here's Myers. Excellent D from Thomas. Shake and bake's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Copeland. Mason with it. Outside, Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Irving with the steal. And the pass to Free. Over Mason. Free can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 12. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Mason. Thomas trying to break loose. Mason misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Free. The rebound by Mason. The Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside, Jamison. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mason, the pass to Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The 76ers with another miss. For Washington, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Mason. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
For the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thomas. Daniels comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Mason. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Ryder's checked in for B. McGinnis comes in for Shake and Bake. Collins checked in for Irving. And Bibby subbed in for Free. Wizards leading by 16. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Daniels passes to Haywood. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Ryder. Shoots it up. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Ryder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Daniels. Now Haywood. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pocket 6. And a wide open look for Arenas. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Collins, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Copeland. Back to Arenas. Passes to Haywood. Launches a 3. And Arenas gets it to go on the assist by Haywood. Arenas has got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They get it back. A pass to Mix. And here's Collins from outside. Haywood grabs the board. Haywood's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Copeland dishes to Jamison. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
You know what?
foul.
Very close
Second
to a
team
three-point
foul.
play right there.
The Wizards have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Jamison at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Caron Butler's checked in for primetime. The 76ers also with a sub. Ryan's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 15. On the wing, Bryant. Over Jamison. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to Arenas. Pass to Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Collins looking around. And it's good. 2 points. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter. Wizards leading by 13. Arenas passes to Haywood. Here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Washington, and the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul. Paxson, he's checked in for Washington.
Now, into the lineup for your Wizards.
And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul.
Brendan Haywood.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bibby kicks to Bryant. Pass to McGinnis.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
That's a 2 from Butler. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Guinness has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Collins. Haywood with the block.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Arenas. Over Bryant. No good from Arenas. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Collins. Paxson pulls it in. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jamison against McGinnis. Jamison, no luck. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Collins with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
From deep, Arenas. Good on the triple. Arenas has got 13.
And the jumper from Arenas. Nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
Outside Collins. On the wing, Bryant. Haywood covering. Shot clock at 6. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Wizards making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Dawkins checked in for Ryder. Walton comes in for McGinnis. And it's Rodman in for Bryant. Here's Collins. And he lays it straight in. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Passes it to Jamison. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 19.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's the pass to Collins. Over Butler. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Washington. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Paxson passes to Haywood. Out to the wing. And the foul on the closer. That's foul number 2 for him. Thomas checked in for Brendan Haywood.
3rd team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Wizards. Etan Thomas.
Shoots from 14. Doesn't go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Bibby against Carter. Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. He gets that one. Walton's got his first points of the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Jamison. From down in the low post, it goes. Jamison's got 10 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Collins, good. And so it's Washington with it. Carter looking around. Here's Butler. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Walton. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Philadelphia foul. Henry
Deshaun Stevenson checked in for Washington.
Foul.
Then for the 76ers, Shake and Bake's checked in for Dawkins. Irving comes in for Collins. And Free subbed in for Bibby. So it's the Wizards now. 17-point game. Paxson passes to Thomas. Carter outside. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Stevenson. Great D that time from Walton. The 76ers trail by 17. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Free can't get it to go. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now Paxson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Free against Stevenson. World B. Free gets the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Irving against Paxson. Over Irving. No good from Paxson.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And that one, good. Free's got his second bucket. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Stevenson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep. The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Free. Pass to Rodman. There's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
The effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more than a physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Washington, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
The work they put in on the glass has been different. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been one outstanding game from Antoine Jamison.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Wizards leading by 18. They've got Caron Butler, Antonio Daniels out there with Arenas. Then there's Antoine Jamison, and it's Haywood in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Jamison, no luck. The 76ers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Arenas against Bibby. Pass to McGinnis. Moves back up. A stupendous finish in traffic. McGinnis has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. Outside, Arenas passes it to Haywood. Kicks to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Haywood. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Guinness has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving misses. Wizards leading by 16. Ball's knocked loose. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now, here is Bibby. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Irving. And McGinnis kicks to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bibby. Haywood with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And so here is Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
The kick outside to Butler. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Collins, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wizards leading by 14. Outside, Arenas lets it go from the wing. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bibby passes it to Collins. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Rebound by the Wizards.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Arenas kicks to Daniels. Back to Arenas. From the arc, trying to get open is Jamison. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Washington's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Bibby dishes to Collins. The pass to Irving. Over Butler. From 16 feet away, he can score. Irving's got 8 points.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Butler from outside. And another miss by Washington. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists tonight.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now, here is Haywood. 6 points for him, and it's in there. Arenas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Timeout called the 76ers.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Let's make some noise!
Wizards making a switch here. Knox is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Ryan is checked in for Irving. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 13. Here's Ryder. Haywood with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Arenas kicks to Haywood. Outside, Jamison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly
that's his second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for Washington. And Haywood taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The 76ers trail by 13. Outside Bryant. Here's Bibby going inside. Rejected by Arenas.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Knox. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Jamison. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins. The shot from the low post is good. Collins has got 7 points for the quarter. Wizards leading by 11. Outside Arenas. The dish to Haywood. Launches it. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Paxson, he's checked in for Caron Butler. Dawkins checked in for Philadelphia. He's off on the second. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 76ers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's McGinnis. And McGinnis throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now, here is Haywood. He's got 6. Takes the 3. Jamison, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run. Arenas against Bibby. And Collins now top the key. Left side, Bryant. Pocket 6. Over Haywood. Haywood with the block. Arenas against Bibby. Arenas passes to Knox. Here's Haywood trying to get open as Jamison. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss with the fadeaway. Haywood, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's good. Collins has got 20 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Mix comes in for Bryant, and Freeze subbed in for Bibby. Wizards leading by 7. And here's Haywood. He has 6. Pass to Paxson. With the drive, and he makes that one. Haywood's got 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Collins. To the paint. Jamison against McGinnis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Count it. Good. And now an 11-point Washington lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Collins. On the left block, shakes him, and the layup is up and in. He's got 8.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Paxson passes to Haywood. To the middle, swiped it away. Here's Mix. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Collins. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's McGinnis. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Free can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Knox. And he converts the layup. Knox has got his first bucket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Collins. Here's McGinnis. Here's Mix. Tries again. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Knox. On the wing, Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Arenas has got 22 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Collins up top. Pulls it from the elbow. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mix has got his first basket.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Washington calls timeout. Washington going with a whole new group here. And then for Philadelphia, he's checked in for Dawkins. And Shake and Bake subbed in for McGinnis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Felder kicks to Copeland.
2 minutes.
1:53 left to play here in the third.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Good. Collins has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Felder, the pass to Mason. He feeds it to Thomas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Irving's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Julius Irving.
Collins with it. He's got 22. Shoots. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Wizards leading by 10. And there's the pass to Copeland. That's tipped. Down low. Pass to Free. It's rebounded by Copeland. And it's Mason with the ball for Washington. It's deflected. Lets a floater go. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Julius Irving. Now Mason. Oh, blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Irving. Count it.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw no good for Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Here's Copeland. Outside Carter. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Washington. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Free out there with Irving. Then it's Che. And it's Mix. And it's Myers in at the fourth spot. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Irving. Irving double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. Washington leading now by 6. Stevenson passes to Thomas. He kicks it to Carter. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Jay. No good that time. Philadelphia shooting 33% for the night. That's a big throw to their side right now. Pass to Myers. Here's Mix. Myers passes to Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Free. Doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The shot's good. Daniels has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Wizards. Here's Irving. This is it to Free. Teardrop shot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his fourth assist in this one. Washington's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Free against Butler. Poke loose. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Well, that's his second three of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
So the wing on the left. Here's is Mix. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Irving, and the layup is good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Carter dishes to Butler. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Wizards ball.
McGinnis, who's checked in for the 76ers. Bibby comes in for Mix.
Henry Bibby.
Stevenson against Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Stevenson can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Washington calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Looking for the loudest section for free T-shirts. Let's get loud.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for John Thomas. Jamison comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Carter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, and I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Arenas, and it's blocked. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The pass to McGinnis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
The 76ers trail by 5. That's to 3. Here's Irving, defended by Butler. Butler against Irving, over Butler. Here's Ryder, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Butler. Maybe against Arenas. To the inside. Bibby against Arenas. Bibby passes to Ryder. Here's McGinnis. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time.
The assist.
Bibby's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
On the wing, Daniels. Free, defending, and that one's good. Daniels.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Outside Butler. And here's Daniels. Kicks it to Arenas. Here's Haywood. And it's Free with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Bibby passes to Ryder. That one drops for him.
Goes to
and the 76ers lead by 1.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Arenas. That 3 off the mark. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Free. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
They get it again. Haywood. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Jamison the pass to Haywood. Clock at 6. And here's Arenas outside. It's rebounded by Ryder. Ryder's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. 76ers moving the ball around. McGinnis against Haywood. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. On the wing, Daniels. McGinnis covering. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Brandon Haywood. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Collins checked in for Free. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Outside Collins. Over Daniels. Shot by Collins, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's tipped and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. The Wizards shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. On the wing, Arenas. Covered by Che. Outside, Arenas. 5 on the clock. Passes to Daniels. The feed to Haywood. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now, here's Collins. He kicks to Bibby. Now the pass to McGinnis. Now Irving, defended by Butler. 4 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Arenas. Bibby covering. And they double up Arenas. And the foul called on Shea.
That's his fourth personal
That's his
foul.
fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Jamison with it. A steal.
Yeah, they've handed their lead right over this quarter with the turnover.
Now Bibby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Henry Bibby. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bibby. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 4. Here is Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Jamison. Daniels, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
No good from Irving. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Trying to get open is Jamison, and slam dunk by Hayward.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Irving kicks to Bibby. Back to Irving. Washington with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Arenas passes to Jamison. Bucket is good. Jamison's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that inside.
Irving passes to Ryder and stolen by Butler. To the left side wing. Wizards passing it around. Bibby against Arenas. To take the lead. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. 3-pointer, Daniels. It's not going to go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside Collins. Bibby against Arenas. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. It's up a 3. No good from Arenas.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Timeout called the 76ers.
76ers timeout. Let's make some noise! All right, Wizards answer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Julius Erving.
And to me, the best part of the game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 2. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maybe against Arenas. Money!
And watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
It's T-shirt time! Coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And here's Bibby. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Welcome back, everyone, to overtime of what's been a classic play-in game. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Haywood, Antoine Jamison out there with Caron Butler. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Dishes it to Butler. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The 76ers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. McGinnis, he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
Hennis has got the first basket here in overtime for the 76ers. Arenas against Bibby. Outside Arenas. Pass to Butler. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Collins, that's a two-pointer off the left rim and out. Washington trailing. Outside Arenas. A three-pointer, no good. In the corner, Collins with it. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Ryder. And Haywood pulls it down. Wizards have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Not how they were hoping to start out this overtime period. Arenas against Bibby. With the floater, Arenas dishes to Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Left side, Collins. Pass to McGinnis. Jamison with the defensive effort. The Wizards shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And Antonio Daniels the bucket on the assist by Arenas. Daniels has got it all tied up now for the Wizards. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Butler. He dishes it to Haywood. Here is Daniels. By Che. They get a hand on it. And so Washington again turning it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Arenas against Bibby.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Arenas with the defensive effort. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Well, their pass to Haywood. They now take the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Bibby against Arenas. Bibby kicks to Collins. Down low, Ryder. That shot off the mark. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Butler, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside, here's Irving. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Arenas, good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 2. 52 seconds left in the first overtime. With the ball. Outside Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. The lead is 2. Kept alive. Jamison, no luck. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for the Wizards. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Feeds it to Jay. Looking to get it going. He can't get that one. And the foul called on Jay. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it. Here's Collins.
It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's his third personal foul.
And on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for Washington, Arena taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Wizards, Arena. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And there it is. The Washington Wizards come away with a huge win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.